MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota. Center fielder, number 25.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup, so if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Sano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Haniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Byung-Ho Park. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there for strike one.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lays off 1-0. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nelson Cruz is retired leading off the bottom of the second. And it's gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Batting seventh.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Paxton peers in. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Striding into the box, number 43. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Addison Russell. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gutierrez is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, James Paxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Park in foul ground. He's got it one away. Ready now, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buxton.
Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Henniger in pursuit, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right now.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Byung-Ho Park. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So coming to the plate, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Russell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Cruz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
James Paxton.
Stepping into the box, James Paxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And digging in, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Victor.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Buxton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Rich Hill, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Paxton is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Seager has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Michael Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Taylor is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Corey Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Taylor sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Paxton comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Young-Ho Park. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready for another shot now. Number 43. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Russell.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready now. James Paxton. No hits in 2 trips. Kenny Vargas will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Right side, hit hard. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. In the air now, out to right field. On the run is Henniger. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Justin Grimm gets the call from the
now pitching for the Twins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. This one's flared toward left center. Taylor moving in. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano is calling for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding forward now, Mitch Henniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Santana.
Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the. Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And a ball 1-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Hard on the ground towards short. Seager is right there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over, and that ends the inning. In now, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Pitcher, Rich Hill.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this stepping in.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now,
43.
number 43. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Addison.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is calling for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there. Now with 2 away. C.J. Cron.
Pinch hitting for Minnesota, number 24. C.J.
This is in the air out to right. Haniger is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Brandon Maurer enters the game to finish.
Number 32.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Of the 9th inning for the Dodgers. Third baseman.
Machado now on 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Jock Peterson will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Buxton is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Taylor moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is James